Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's reading is a heartfelt message from your most important ex. Okay, if you have more than one, it's the one that you really loved the most or the one who truly loved you way back. Okay, and this message is only for you if right now, as you're watching this, you are wearing one of these four colors. Okay, if you're wearing black, if you're wearing green, red, or blue, then this channeled message is for you. Let's begin. What does your most important ex want you to know? This is their message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So they want you to know that they still have feelings for you, even if the way it ended for you, it didn't look like that. Deep down, they still have feelings for you. And even if they're trying to avoid you on social media, even if they're trying to hide it, this is how they truly feel. Okay, sometimes pride gets in the way, sometimes ego, fear gets in the way, guilt as well. I just heard that, guilt. But yeah, this is their truth. They are thinking of you and they're still in love with you. It's up to you whether or not you want to believe that, but that is your channeled message from them. They're also thinking that if you're not ready to welcome them back into your life, then at least maybe you're willing to be friends, okay? They're hoping that maybe you can nurture the bonds of friendship first before eventually this turns into a much better relationship than the one that you had, okay? So yeah, they're hoping to be let back into your life, even if not in the romantic capacity, then at least as a friend, okay? They want even scraps from you, as long as it's not nothing, right? So this is where they are right now. What else do they want to tell you? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. It is as deep as the ocean. So yeah, this person is obsessed, infatuated. They are pining for you, longing for you. Even at night, they dream of you, okay? You are in their mind almost 24/7. Like, this person is obsessing. And whether or not that sounds good or bad to you, it could be different, the way that you receive this message. Maybe you're going to feel like, well, why weren't you like that when we were still together? Or maybe you're going to feel like, I feel exactly the same way. So it's up to you. This reading is from them, okay? It's not an advice from the divine on how to deal with this, but it's purely just a message from them, and it's up to you how you want to receive it. Only time will tell. So they are willing to be patient, okay? They're in no rush at all about this second chance in your relationship. They feel like, you know what, if it's meant to be, it will be, okay? What's meant for them won't pass them by. So if the two of you are truly fated for each other, then it's going to happen one way or another, sooner or later, okay? So in a way, I know it sounds kind of passive, like only time will tell, but this is a source of their strength, It's their belief in destiny, in fate, that if it's meant to be, nothing can stop it, okay? Nothing can stop the two of you from getting back together. And yeah, they're patient. They're willing to wait for you to be ready, for you to forgive them, for divine timing to take place. What else do they want you to know? Reconsider. Yeah, basically, this whole message is them asking you to give them a second chance, right? They are trying to apologize for the mistakes that they made. And they're saying not only that you should reconsider, that's not the cards, that's not the divine saying that, it's them from their heart. You should reconsider, but also they have, okay? If, let's say, this former flame is someone who left you for someone else or for like a dream, a different path in life, then they have reconsidered and they have picked you, okay? This time around, they have picked you and they're not going to change their mind again. So they're asking for an apology and they're asking you to reconsider this connection with them. Trust, they're saying that right now, this time around, you can trust them, okay? If they earned but lost your trust before, they're saying this time around they're going to take care of it, okay? It's going to be worth it. This is their promise. It's up to you if you want to believe it, right? But this is what they're saying. This time around, you can trust them. And also from their side, they trust that this is really meant to be, that it's meant to happen. What else? Be assertive. This is good. This is so good. They're saying that if you're angry, okay, you can yell at them, you can shout at them. If they really hurt you, then you can bring it up, you can tell them, you can be aggressive about it, right? You can cry, you can wail, you can scream at them, you can let it out, as long as you reconsider and forgive them afterwards. So they're not silencing you. They're not saying, hey, your feelings are wrong, or that's invalid. I didn't do that. I wasn't that. They're saying, yeah, I was terrible. Tell me, scream at me. You know what I mean? Like, let it out. And then please forgive me. So this is where they are right now. They are feeling very regretful of everything that took place in the relationship. And they're not afraid to hear it, how they hurt you. You know, they're not denying any of it. And actually, with this card, they are waiting for you to send a message. Because they are still, with all of these messages, only time will tell, reconsider. They're still gathering the courage to actually approach you. But they're saying, if you want to make the first move, then yes, please, I will respond immediately. I will hear you. Be assertive, be aggressive even, okay? They will not deny your feelings. They will not invalidate your emotions. They will accept the punishment and then ask for your forgiveness. What else do you need to know from them? See, it's up to you. They are not going to pressure you, coerce you, force you into letting them back in, okay? But they will beg, okay? It's different. They're not going to pressure you, but they will make a case for themselves. And they're saying, at the end of the day, it's up to you, okay? After they ask for your forgiveness, after you hear what they have to say, what's really in their heart, okay? And we're already talking about that. It's up to you if you want to let them back in, right? They're not going to force you. They're not going to guilt you into letting them back into your life. You make the decisions this time around, okay? But they will make their case heard. They will let you know how they truly feel and how much they want this second chance. What else? The situation will improve. They're saying that, yeah, this time around, they're different. They have learned, they're stronger, they're better, they're gentler at the same time, okay? All the pain that they caused you before, it will not happen again. They're saying this time around, things will improve. It will be better for you and for the relationship, okay? They will listen better. They will be more affectionate, more faithful in every way. It's just going to improve. If you do make this second chance happen, then they promise that you're not going to regret it. Not the right time. This is what they're holding on to as well. They feel like before it just wasn't the right time. Maybe they were not mature enough. They weren't wise enough, strong enough, stable enough materially. I heard that very specifically. They weren't financially stable enough to be in such a serious relationship with you. They're saying it just wasn't divine timing. It's not that you are not meant to be together. It's that it wasn't the right time for you, right? There's a song like that. The lyrics go, we had the right love at the wrong time. So this is what they're holding on to. The reason that it fell apart, your relationship, is not because you were the wrong person there, the wrong guy or girl. It's because you had the right love, but at the wrong time. And this time around, you've both grown. They're more mature. They have realized their mistakes, okay? And this time around, the situation will improve because they are a better, stronger, wiser person. More stable as well financially. I keep hearing that. Yeah, this is what they want you to know. What else? Big happy changes, okay? So in their life, I'm sorry if I'm laughing. It's just, You know how when people try to convince you of something, they just repeat themselves. So these cards are just repeating themselves. The situation will improve, reconsider, big happy changes. So they are promising that this time around there will be happier changes. Okay, everything will be better, but also they want to give you news about their life. They're saying things are better. Again, that financial stability, I keep hearing that. They weren't financially stable before. They didn't have the money. They were insecure in their relationship. They were maybe intimidated by your own financial independence. But now they're saying things have improved in their life, in their ego, in their self-esteem, and again, in their bank account. Now they are ready to enter into something more serious with you. Okay, so it's both. It's their life has improved. They are now equipped to be in a serious relationship with you. And the other one is, if you do take me back, I promise there will be big happy changes in our relationship. Last but not least, from Oracle, we still have tarot cards from them. It's saying in the near future. Okay, so we do know that they are asking you to take the first step, make the first move, right? It's up to you, okay? They're saying that, be assertive. You can, if you want to, reach out to them now that you know how they feel, that they still have so much love for you, that they are so regretful and apologetic, okay? But if you do not, because it's always up to you, if you do not make any move at all, they will in the near future. The near future, I always count this as like 1 to 3 months when I'm doing personal tarot readings, face-to-face for Aquarians. This is always 1 to 3 months. But yeah, see how it resonates with you. You can now, if you want to, make the first move, send the first message. They are so open. They are so receptive. But if you don't want to, if you want to be wooed, right? If you want to be courted, then you're going to have to wait until the near future, which is not long, 1 to 3 months, yeah, for them to reach out to you. Now, what about tarot? What do they have to say to you through tarot? We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, they are waiting. Look at them, whether they're a man or a woman. This figure is representing them right now. They're waiting. They're staring at their phone, okay? Waiting for you to message, waiting for you to call. They are hanging out at the places that you used to hang out in, okay? Whether that's the mall, a specific restaurant, a bookstore, the park. They just sit there and wait for you to pass by. So I don't know what this person did to you, okay? I'm not saying I'm taking their side, but just based on this message that they're asking me to send to you, they are very sincere. They are so in love. They are so apologetic. And oh my God, they believe in magic and coincidence, serendipity, synchronicity. They believe that if it's time, if it's meant to be, you're just going to show up right in front of them. Okay, so yeah, they're always staring at their phone, waiting for you to call, waiting for you to text, waiting for you to pass by, literally in front of them, waiting for you to ring the doorbell. This is where they are right now. And again, I'm not saying I side with them, but just as an objective observer, not knowing your specific situation, I would say this person is very loving and sincere. Okay? This is where they are right now. What else? Death. It's very dramatic. First of all, they are saying that it's like it's you or nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's you or death. Like there's no other choice. There's no other person. It's you or no one. Okay? But also that they have already changed a lot. Death is transformation. So if they were a terrible lover, partner before, that is done. That part of them is dead, has died. They have been reborn into someone more loving, more caring, more nurturing, someone who knows your worth and someone who deserves you. Okay? So yeah, they're a very dramatic person. Your most important ex. And oh my God, they are so melodramatic that it's kind of cool. It's kind of it's kind of adorable, honestly. So they're saying that this is how they feel without you. They feel like they are a beggar and a leper. Okay? They feel incapacitated without you. They feel like they are not complete without you. They feel ill and sick without you. Okay? Because you are their other half and they are just one half instead of something whole just floating around in the world, waiting for their other half to come take them back. This is what they're saying. But also, this person, this time around, it depends on your situation, on your age, but this time around, they're willing to take it all the way. Okay, this is marriage. This is the card of the traditional wedding vows, you know, till death do us part, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, till death do us part. That is what this card is about. They're a married couple. Look at them. They're very poor right now. Okay, they're left out in the cold, but they're still together. Their enemy is the world, not each other. So they're saying they feel this energy with you. They're ready to take those vows. They're ready for the ultimate commitment. And this is how they see you. Their person, their other half, their end game, their forever. What else? Yeah, they definitely regret this. Okay. This is the card of defeat. So they feel like this is the worst mistake they ever made. Hurting you, leaving you, choosing something or someone else over you. They feel like it's the worst mistake they ever made in their life. It's more than cringe. It's more than embarrassment. It's shame and deep regret is what they feel over how they wronged you. Okay? What else are they trying to say? Yeah, they're just waiting. They're just standing there waiting. What did I say? The cards, they just repeat themselves, okay? Because people are like this. They repeat themselves when they're really intent on sending you a message. Yeah, so they're living their day, okay? Day to day, they do their chores, they go to work, okay? They scroll on social media, and that whole time they are waiting for the doorbell to ring, the phone to ring, for a message to come in, for you to pass by, for a mutual friend to say, hey, I saw her today, or I saw him today, and he or she said hi to you. They're waiting for that. Okay, look, just waiting, going about their day, but always waiting for you. The Star, you are their dream. You are their end game. What did I say? You are their wish come true, should you welcome them back. And again, you are their healing. Okay, they're saying right now as a metaphor, they are sick, they are ill, they are incapacitated without you. And you are the source of their light, the source of their healing. You are their greatest wish. That's what they want you to know. This time around, yeah, again, the financial stability. For some of you, that will resonate so strongly. They're saying now they have their dream job. They have their material solidity and structure, and they can give you what you need. Something that they couldn't offer you before. But also, this is the card of give and take. And they are promising to give you what they didn't before, to never withhold love, affection, attention, compliments from you ever again. They have so much to say. What else? The Hermit, so dramatic. They would rather choose to be forever alone than be with anyone else. Okay, so it's you or no one again, right? It's you or nobody. They would rather become a priest or a nun or a hermit, right? But yeah, if it's not you, it's no one. There's no other choice. There's no backup, right? There's no alternate path. It's you or forever alone. This person has a way with words. So this is likely water and air mix. Astrologically speaking, you know, water and air, very dramatic, very emotional, and air, they know how to put it into words, their emotions. They don't just cry, they don't just scream, they know how to say it. And yeah, they have a lot to say. What else? The Queen of Swords, this is how they see you right now, whether you are a man or a woman, okay? The card, it's just a visual, but this is how they see you. They think with you, okay, you're gonna think this is arrogant, okay? You're gonna think this is arrogant, but they feel like you still deep down have love for them, but your pride is stopping you. That's why look at her hands. It's open, the left one, right? It's like, yes, please. That's the receiving hand. Yes, come back. I want you back into my life. Welcome back. But your giving hand, okay, so your receiving hand is like, yes, come on, I love you. I love you too. I love you back. I never stop loving you. But your right hand, your giving hand is like, nope, shut up. Go away. I will sting you. I will stab you if you come closer. So for them, the way they see you, it is your heart versus your mind. Your heart still wants and craves and desires them, but your mind is saying never again. So this is how they see you. That's why they think they have a chance because more often than not, the heart wins, right? Let's be honest. More often than not, the heart wins over the mind, over the brain, okay? So they really do think they have a chance with you still. If that sounds arrogant, then, don't shoot the messenger. But also, they see you as a queen or a king, okay? Someone who is strong, someone who is stable, someone that they will have to beg, right? Someone that they're not going to command, that they're not going to demand from, that they're not going to pressure, someone that they have to earn, right? An audience with you is something that they need to earn. They have to court you, they have to woo you, right? So this is how they see you right now. And they are intimidated, to be fair. The Queen of Swords is the most intimidating queen in tarot, okay? So to be fair, there is that arrogance of oh my god, she still loves me, or he still loves me, but they are also intimidated because they know that in the time that you have been apart, you have grown stronger and smarter and wiser, okay? So yeah, there's that. But they do believe that they still have a chance with you. With the Four of Wands, yeah, they think that this is it. This is their end game. What did I say? This is the card of weddings, okay? Card of weddings. There's a literal wedding, okay? That's a church. So yeah, they feel like this is what they want with you, right? They want marriage and a family with you, the whole shebang, the whole thing, okay? This is how they see you, whether or not you believe it. From deep within their heart, they think you truly are the one. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they are willing to work for it. How lovely is that? That is nice, okay? They're saying they are willing to work for it, just like this. Remember this card? They're saying, yeah, yell at me, scream at me, tell me everything that I did wrong. I will accept it. I will apologize. I will repent. Okay? They're very repentant. So they're saying they will work for it. Okay? If they need to prove their love to you, that they are worthy of you, that they deserve you, they are willing to work for it. They are patient. Okay? They are patient. This person is very patient. You can give them any demands and they will fulfill them. Okay? They are willing to work for your love. Last but not least, what do you need to know? So this is how they were before. They are admitting. Okay? They are admitting and they are apologizing. Before, they treated you as a second option. They treated you as a backup. Okay? They chose something else over you, and that's why the relationship was never stable to begin with. Okay? And they didn't see the depth of your love. See, this person, they have their back turned to the ocean, right? Just surging with love and affection and loyalty. They didn't care about that. And yeah, you were one of two options, one of two paths for them. And they're saying they acknowledge that, okay? They're not denying any of it. I mean, again, I don't know what they did to you, but at least I like that they are honest. They're not gaslighting, okay? They're not minimizing what they did. They're not like, oh, you misunderstood me, or, yeah, I was immature. No, they're saying, they're claiming full responsibility that I was this, okay? I was crap, and I didn't see you, and that was the biggest mistake I've ever made, remember? So yeah, this is what they are saying. But also, the reason I laughed is there's that arrogance again. So your person, deep down, they believe that the maximum time that you are going to keep them away is 2 seasons to 2 years. So 6 months to 2 years, depending on your situation. They believe that that's the longest wait, either 6 months or 2 years, and then you're going to take them back and you are going to get married and be each other's happily ever after and till death do us part. So again, we're talking about your most important ex, right? It's not just like the random ex that you met on Tinder, or maybe you did meet on Tinder. I don't mean to be kind of insulting, but you know what I mean. The most significant former love that you had. And this is where they are right now, darling. They believe that in 6 months to 2 years, you're going to get back together again, no matter how angry you are right now. And there will be marriage and there will be a family. And this is going to be forever. So there you go. It is up to you if you want to reach out to them or if you're going to welcome them if they reach out to you. But yeah, if you are wearing these colors right now as you are watching this, then that is your sincere, heartfelt message from your most important ex. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.